does feel a little bit below that.
Yeah.
You know, so. Yeah, I don't know. There was that he played a friendly with Dewan earlier. It looked kind of close. I don't know.
Yeah, it did kind of look close.
This is a hard. When we were in the car ride over though, he told me he doesn't like this matchup. He doesn't like Sheik at all.
Most peaches don't, you know. It's one of those matchups.
Armada likes it, and
that's it.
How do you feel about it?
What? Zach and Brandon. I'm not a fan of it, but you know, I don't dislike it as much as like it's not a Falcon matchup to me. You know, I really don't like Falcon Peach.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I didn't know what that meant. I'm glad you elaborated. I was gonna be like, do you like Falcon? Do you not like Falcon?
No, not at all. Falcon Peach is like ugh.
Falcon's got a lot of stuff on Peach. Okay, so this could be an edge guard. Interesting. Just gets the damage at the back air.
One thing that makes this specific matchup feel really hard is that like Dewan is so oppressive when it comes to Sheik Peach.
Oh God,
he's just always on you. You can never like make it. See shit like that. Like it's ugh.
That was super good. The thing about Dewan, like I feel like one of his like most crucial strengths is that when he has you in the corner, he's like so good at the like I don't know the way I would call it, like it's like the fighting game aspect of the game. Like when you have them in the corner, you have the advantage, and he presses that to the fullest. He covers you rolls. He makes you feel like you can't roll.
Correct.
And then he's throwing these safe aerials in your face. He whittles down your shield, gets you off stage. Like it feels like it's a tech chase. Like you can't get out, but he's like just making the right choice every time.
Yeah.
And it's that kind of strength like goes miles against Peach.
Oh, for sure. I think that's what a lot of people lack against Peach is that they corner her and then she somehow gets away. I feel like Brandon said this one time we were playing. I was getting whooped, and like he just kept edge guarding me, and he was like, "Yo, when Peach doesn't have her float, she feels like Falco, like off the stage."
I'm sure.
It's just like run out, shine.
Yeah, there's a lot you can do, man.
There's just so much. Especially like if you're playing against like Marth or Sheik, they just run out and hit you.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. I started experimenting with some new stuff as Fox, and like the actual umbrella, man, there's a lot you can do.
Yes.
Props to Peach every time she makes it back, and deserves it because that's not easy. Man, and Dewan just looks really. He even had you know about the turnip recovery where you hit their turnip. If you know what I'm talking about, you hit their turnip and you up B into it. And it pops back.
Yeah.
So he looks like he knows a lot about this map. Right?
Yeah, for sure. He plays me and Austin fairly often.
Okay, I can see that, yeah.
See, man, I can't stand that.
That's rough. Jeez, he could needle him, he could forward him. Okay.
And then getting off the ledges, Peach, is like a struggle.
Yeah. it seems like if Peach doesn't have stage control, it just looks hard.
Yeah. Did you know that she can shorten her up B?
What? Wait.
Yeah.
Elaborate.
When you up B, you tilt the control stick slightly. After you put Sheik has a window where you up B by pressing up and B.
Okay.
And then you can reset your control stick back to neutral, and then you input the direction you want to go. It's a very small frame window.
Whoa.
When you input that direction, you just tilt the controller.
It's put it all the way.
Not all the way. And it actually, I was like, how does Sam always recover against people? What is he doing? I'm not sure if that's what he's doing, but you can notice. It's like definitely noticeable. I recommend everybody.
You've tried it?
Yes.
Oh my God.
I recommend everybody go test this. It looks really interesting. She can also turn around in her up B.
Yeah, before you do it, right?
Yeah, but when you up B, when you hit up and B, you reset your control stick back to neutral, and then slightly tilt it the other way so that you don't actually go that way. Right. But when she finishes her poof, she'll be facing that way.
Right. Yeah, for
I was like, oh, yo.
Yeah, so if you're right there, you can poof up.
Exactly. Okay. It's just very hard to think about in the moment.
Right. Yeah, you got to be used to it. The other way to shorten.
Yeah. What Chris Blur is saying, Sheik, Pikachu, Mewtwo, and Pichu can all shorten their up B.
Yeah.
It was Axe that posted this and Reddit, and I was like, yo, this is nice.
That's really interesting. So it's all about resetting the.
Oh, it's basic knowledge, Dingus Master. Then how come 2 of the best players in the world didn't know about it? Oh yeah, okay.
I don't think it's that basic.
Sit down.
Yeah, Mango didn't know about it. I remember. There was a stream. You can quote me on this. I will find you the YouTube match if asked. I actually won't. But someone told Mango you can shorten the Sheik up B, and he was like, no way.
Yeah.
He didn't know, so I think a lot of people don't know. And it's also hard to do. It's not obvious.
It's not obvious
Space
at
Animal
all.
Side B, everyone knows about it. You press B, and it's very obvious when
it's very obvious when they shorten.
Because, you know, the other thing you can do, you can poof up against the ledge. Like, you, like, ride the ledge. You know, like, so you're here.
Yeah.
You go, like, and the ledge kind of stops
What do you do?
I wish the stream could see me right now.
Please, what do you... Can
you go, That's all it is.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You do know what I mean. You just aim it basically at the upper part of like the lip of the ledge, and you fall.
Do you?
You do. Oh. And man,
I turn this super sexual.
I know. I know.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. What? So Sam doesn't know how to shorten? So Sam's literally just getting away with like free ass recovery.
The thing about Sam is like Sam doesn't feel to me like he wins off of anything technical. He just has those fundamentals.
Yeah.
He looks like, you know, like a 07 Sheik. He makes it work.
Sheik was still really good in 07. I think Sheik was the best on the tier list.
She was the best for a while. Dude, this is looking real rough.
Yeah, I don't think not a lot of the new players realize that, but Sheik was #1 on the tier list for the majority of the game. No, I think it's still the majority of the game. She was #1 until what, 2009?
Nah, wait, no. I don't think so.
Stream, can someone find out when Sheik stopped being #1 on the tier list?
It was actually fairly early. The thing to me is that I feel like there was a period where Marth was considered the strongest.
Yes.
So,
but he wasn't #1 on the tier list. But a lot of the top players were like, yeah, Marth is the strongest. And there's always, I think it tends to follow who the best player in the world is.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I mean, they're demonstrating that character's strengths.
For Peach. I feel like Peach and Puff really, people were claiming that Puff was the best.
It's because by that point, people kind of knew.
You're right.
Like, people were like, yeah, like, people just aren't good enough with Fox and Falco yet.
Yeah, you're right.
So, and then and it wasn't that clear cut. Like, PP was making a really strong case for Falco, and there was the whole Falco movement. I don't know. I really do feel like the top tier in this game is very well balanced. I mean,
okay. So Sheik was #1 until 06. Okay. So not for the majority of the game. What is that? Does that make them tied? No. Fox is tied. Yeah, Fox has been the best character in the game for the majority of the game.
Yeah. But it's funny because he didn't have the results for a real long time.
For a very, very long time.
It was just basically like people had a feeling he was the best.
And it's kind of like when you watch Fox, it's kind of obvious to see.
Right.
Even despite the fact that literally every character in the game has like a 0 to death combo on Fox, it was obvious why he was the best character.
Yeah. It's just hard.
Yes.
No one. Still, very few people like abuse the technicality aspect of it the way like Hacks does.
Yeah.
You know, like there's a lot of things that different Foxes do or don't do that, you know, no one's really breeded the perfect Fox yet.
This is true.
So, you know, I mean, even like Mango doesn't do like half the stuff that, you know, some of the other Foxes do.
And I would really like that to never happen.
Right, that might be bad.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, who knows? Like that might also like it's just the same way with certain low tier players that they can't pick up a top tier because it's just who they are.
Correct.
Maybe Mango's not the guy to do it. So, like maybe it would make him, you know.
Damn, I feel like if Mango isn't the guy to like unlock a character's true potential, like who is that guy?
Yeah, well, who knows?
Because the way Mango plays Fox is just like, wow. How do people win?
I almost feel like with Mango, it's not about the character.
Yeah.
You know, like he's not like the most optimized Puff. He's not like the most optimized, but he gets the read. He gets it. He wins the exchange when it counts. So
his reads are literally godlike.
Yeah. Huh. Well, this is looking better than the previous games in the set, but
Pew Pew U knocked Dewan into losers.
3-0 with Marth. Who asked that?
Mitchell Tang.
Oh, what's up, Mitchell?
Mitchell?
It's a good thing he didn't come. He would have probably won the tournament being the best player. That's a good nair. Jeez, yeah, that's Dewan. He's just like a step ahead. So he'll like hit your shield. He knows the way you generally want to come out of it. And he's gonna make it so that probably doesn't happen.
Exactly.
He can just sit back, use the B button. Yep. I'm gonna say good stuff to Kalamazhu. He definitely made it past the like NorCal B tier or A tier if you want to call these guys S, whatever your terminology is. But this is looking rough.
Okay, yeah, he had to face you and Daryl. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Right. He didn't have like Sam.
He didn't have Sam. He didn't have
Lord or Jeff
or Brandon. Ooh, Jeff versus Kalamazhu would have been a very interesting match to watch. Very interesting.
I always kind of catch myself saying top 3 in NorCal because I do feel like Lord gets, like, to me, he's like top 4. It's really hard to justify the other ones.
I would say the reason I don't call it a top 4 is because I think Lord is the 4th best player in NorCal, but I don't think he can compete with the top 3.
He's not. That's true.
Correct. That's how I feel it is.
He's really a tier of his own.
Correct. He's clearly better than everyone below him, but he's not good enough to beat them.
Right. Well, he did beat Kevin that one time.
That word?
Yeah, he kind of messed him up.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. It was one of the bi-weeklies at his house, or the round robins.
Oh, yeah.
All right. It was 3-0 and handshake.